Hi, this is Betsy Wilson from Pitt Sotheby's International Realty, and I am here to talk about the market report as of the end of August 2018 for New Canaan, Connecticut. In August, year to date, we had a good, well, let me say, August 2018 over August 2017, we've had almost the same amount of sold and almost the same amount of listings. So that means this August compared to last year was similar activity. However, what has changed is that the median sold price is down about 16% and the average sold price is down just a little. So the average sold price is 1.571 in our New Canaan market, and last year it was 1.629. Now sometimes there are large sales that sway that, but in general I think this is an accurate representation of what's happening in the market. Year to date, we have sold 148 homes compared to last year we sold 172 by the end of August. So we're down 14% in units, and let's see what else. We're down 10% of total dollar volume for the homes, and we're up 10% for condos. So the total volume in our market for 2018 year to date is 262 and some change million, and last year we were at 290 million at this point. So that's a little bit of a change. Our sold units, as I said, through August are 148 compared to 172. Condos is actually up, more have sold than last year, 40 versus 35, but given that that market is a lot smaller, those are kind of dependent on inventory available, although I will say the condo market was flat last month, and this month we're seeing that in an increase, which is good news. The other thing I want to continue to talk about that I mention every month is that in New Canaan, our percentage of asking price, which is the list price compared to the sold price of the property, is still at 96%. So that is very important because it means that the homes that are selling are well priced, and when they get where the market will bear a sale, there is a close amount between what someone pays for them and what they sell. So overpriced homes are not selling. We're not seeing people come in and offer huge discounts or make offers well below the list price. So I think that's important. I also want to talk about what homes are selling by price range. We definitely are seeing less total volume of homes sold. However, this year in 2018, in the last 12 months, we're seeing more homes sell in 3 to 5 million and 5 million plus compared to the previous year. And also our under 750 market, we're seeing more homes sell. Between $1 million and $3 million, every price range along the way has slightly less sales than the previous 12 months. So that shows us that we are continuing to trend in the high-end market in New Canaan, which I think is interesting. And as I mentioned before, there are opportunities for investment and for first home owners in the luxury market. So also I would say that there is a limited amount of listings compared to 12 months ago in the 5+ million range. It's the only price range where we see listings have decreased for this past 12 months versus the previous 12 months. So if you've been thinking about selling at 5 million and above, it might be a good opportunity since there seem to be more buyers than sellers right now. Okay, I also want to talk about condos just for a moment. Year to date, as I said, we've had 40 condos sell compared to last year's 35, which means we're up 14.3% in units sold, and our median and average sold price are about the same. So I think that's about flat. What else? I want to make sure. Days on market, interestingly enough, almost exactly the same as last year for homes sold and for condos is a little bit longer, but again, there's some anomalies that happen, and it's such a smaller amount of units sold and units available. We see discrepancies there that change averages. So basically, I think there are still opportunities in the market, and I think sellers at anywhere between 1 million and 3 million, which is our core market, need to do a really good job at preparing their home for sale to be one of the first homes that sells in their price point. We recently saw a lot of activity this week after Labor Day with our fall market starting, and the homes that are getting the most activity are the homes that are priced well, staged perfectly, and presented nicely by their agent. So those are the things that really make a difference. Online presence, marketing, preparation. It's always best to make sure that you're fully prepared and ready, because you'll never get the attention again that you get the first week of listing something for sale. So you don't want to miss that opportunity in a market where we have more homes for sale than are selling. So if you would like to get the market report, please email me at bwilson@wpsir.com, and I will see you next month with the next report. Feel free to comment any questions. I'm happy to respond, or send me a direct message. Thank you so much. Bye.